Alrighty then, I am the 1.2 something. Now we have the Halfpipe for the next event.
The Halfpipe first appeared in Marble League competition in the qualifiers back in 2018. But since then, no team has won it more than once. Will today be the day? Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods.
Red and green
Red Swarm and the Green Swarm, a little throwback from 2022 and 23. Showing you the demo here. 4 marbles per team. The goal, stay in the Halfpipe the longest. Whichever marble finishes first doesn't count for your team. It's the other 3 that do. So you can sacrifice 1 marble to push them down the course while you push yourself up. Weave, meander, go up the pipe on the launch. Whatever you need to do, stay in the longest. You will notice we are going by total time. The longer time, the better.
Wouldn't mind Indigo to win it because they had not won it
We had some movement after the last round.
Something.
Can you believe we are well into the second half of this Marble League already? Indigo Stars had a massive lead, but it has come down quite a bit. Now to just 3. Pinkies and the Indigo Stars are up now. The Pinkies sit in 5th in the standings, and look at this. 3 Indigo Stars were behind nearly all of the Pinkies. Now they're working together a little bit better. 2 Pinkies far back behind, but they had an early finisher for their 3rd marble. What will that do? And it is enough. 33-9-6 gets them the head-to-head win here in Heat A. Results of both runs being tallied. Longest time wins.
Yeah, Pinky won this.
Now they are nearly alternating. Last 2 Pinkies are going to come across. After all of the Indigo Stars have finished, that's usually a good indication. And it is 32-6-5. So add those times together. 66-6-1 to a 61-0-7. And that knocks out the Indigo Stars, at least in the head-to-head. But we'll have to see how that compares to all of the other runs. Here's Cobalts and the Bumblebees. Down they come.
Come on,
Cobalts, our
Cobalts.
last place team in the Marble League.
Please
Bumblebees
do something, Cobalts.
in 8th.
Currently, you're not doing anything.
As they go back and forth here. You look at when these teams first began. Cobalts, they go back a little ways. All the way back to 2016. Bumblebees, they were in 2020. This is a close matchup, 31-5-7 to a 39-5. And we switch positions and drop them in, and the Bumblebees has one of their marbles shoot down the course. Not what they had hoped for.
Well, Bumblebees
look at this. 2 marbles well back behind. Cobalts are just going to cruise down to the bottom. And they've done it and set a new Marble League record. 35 was the old one by the Crazy Cat Size back in 2024. This is a 36-5-2, and it gives them a 2-run total
so Indigo at least
of
has 1
68.09.
All right, Oceanics, you do well as well.
First, Bumblebees go into 4th. Oceanics and the Hazers now. Hazers, their lead marble is lowest on the course. Then it is 2 for the Oceanics. That does change as they come across the line, but this was also a fairly close heat. Hazers were the last to cross.
Ooh, very close.
But look at this. By just a fraction. The Oceanics win that heat. Here is run 2. Hazers this time have one climbing up the Halfpipe. Then it is 2 for the Oceanics. Oceanics are speeding up. Not what they wanted. Hazers with that last marble. Will that be enough? This is another close one. No. The Oceanics got it.
Barely.
In run number 2.
I was going to say eyeballing it.
And they get it overall in the heat.
Oceanics. Just
62-6-4 to a 62.
Oh, yellow blackjacks.
4-5. That puts the Oceanics into 3rd. Hazers move up into 4th.
Mellow might be in a better position.
Mellow Yellow and the Blackjacks. Last 2 marbles side by side. Mellow Yellow just barely comes ahead, but it's all about those earlier finishers.
Oh, gosh.
This one's even closer.
Wow.
200ths between them.
Gosh. Okay, yeah, that's...
This run going to do a lot of work to separate them.
A lot.
Blackjacks would love a great finish. They're down in 15th, only in front of the Cobalts. This is looking a little better for Mellow Yellow. No, now they lose some positions.
Mellow Yellow's got this.
Blackjacks will be the last to cross.
Yeah, I'm going to say Mellow Yellow had this.
No, not enough. Mellow Yellow, 31-8-1.
I mean, 7th, so you're guaranteed
0.6
not last.
seconds ahead, and for the 2-run total, Mellow Yellow will get the win, but only move into 5th. Blackjacks down in 7th of 8.
Yep. Cobalts. Oceanics is probably on the chopping block.
It may not take a Marble League record to unseat the Cobalts, since it is across 2 runs. Really good consistency could do it, but you got to feel like the momentum is on their side.
I do this out of pity.
Well, thank you to all of our team sponsors sending your momentum to your teams.
Where's an Oceanic one?
And if you want to
Put
support your team every single day,
for Oceanics.
maybe race them every single day, you can check out all of the team sets, plus the Skyway Chase and the Hyperloop, where you can race them. Time to boogie.
Boogie time, okay. I'm boogieing.
Well, while they are having a blast up in the stands, love and bring this Marble League all the way to crowning a champion. Chocolatiers and the Raspberry Racers. Raspberry Racers send one high up the half pipe. It does not touch the back wall yet. And then it is 2 of the Chocolatiers, but they're dueling with some contact for the Raspberry Racers. And that does keep those last 2 Chocolatiers behind.
Barely.
But it is not enough. Raspberry Racers 31-3-1 to a 30.97. Racers have seen a lot of movement over the course of this tournament, and they are now nipping at the heels of the Indigo Stars, especially with an early elimination, or at least a lower classification for the Indigo Stars earlier on in this event. You got to feel the door is open.
The last one, I mean.
And what does run number 2 do? This was fairly close.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it was. Half a second between them, not even.
So Raspberry
2-run total puts the Raspberry Racers into 5th and the Chocolatiers into 7th. Getting down to our final 3 heats.
That means Raspberry probably will pass Indigo, but it won't be by much.
Green Ducks and Plasma, they sit together in the standings, 1 spot apart. Plasma's in 9th, Green Ducks in 10th, 10 points separating them. Not big side-to-side movement for some of the lower finishers, especially for the Green Ducks.
Plasma won this.
That maybe expedited their process of getting down to the bottom. Yeah, 28-6-2.
Plasma could coast and Green Ducks.
That is one of the lower totals that I think we have seen over the course of this event. It is the lowest, in fact. They're going to need a big one here. They send 2 up to the top, but they're sandwiched in between the last 2 for...
Hold on. Can there be an opposite Marble League record? Like we say, like, they have the best score ever. Who has the worst score ever? I want to see an opposite Marble League record for you have the worst score ever. Let's start having that as the thing. Why not?
Plasma. Now one of the Green Ducks manages to linger and goes to the back. It's a dead heat for that final Plasma finisher and 3rd Green Duck. What does this do in the head-to-head? The Green Ducks did just enough, 32-4-3. What does it do in the head-to-head? 61-8-5 for the 2-run total. 61-0-5 for the Green Ducks. That puts them into 10th. Plasma, only good enough for 7th. Solar Flares and the Snowballs. Flares, 1 gold medal in these games, but they sit down in 13th. The Snowballs, they've got 3 medals, 2 silvers and a bronze. They're up in 4th. 3 for the Solar Flares.
Cross in with a half
that
pipe.
Last snowball.
Can we make the half pipe like blue or something? See.
And it's snowballs. A 33-6-0 for them. Once again, could we get some good consistency out of them if they notch a 33 and change again? That would challenge them for the gold.
Solar Flares won this.
Can they do it? A bit of contact down in the lower marbles. More contact up top. 3 in a row for the Solar Flares before that final snowball. What did that do? They did another 33. And that moves the Solar Flares into silver. 67-4-1 to a 64-7-7. I said it wasn't going to take a Marble League record.
Cool.
Just consistency.
Cobalts though have
now can anybody get by the Cobalts? They are guaranteed a medal. The only teams that can unseat would be Crazy Cat's Eyes and Savage Speeders.
No.
They are alternating as they come down pretty evenly. Savage Speeders were the last to cross, and they narrowly get the early lead here in Heat H, the final heat of this event. 10 events into this Marble League we will be after this one's done. Down they come. It's going to take a lot. Can anybody knock off the Cobalts? Speeders are getting in their own way. They're bumping into each other. Some of the crazy cat's eyes are speeding off into the distance while the speeders linger.
No.
It will not be enough. The Cobalts, last in the standings, win at the Halfpipe.
Finally! That's only going to bring them up to like 8th place, though.
Solar Flares take the silver, and the home team Pinkies get the bronze. This was close up top. If you cleared 65 on your 2-run total, you were guaranteed a medal. Cobalts will notch 25 points. That is more than half of all of the points that they have coming into this event.
One enthusiastic Snowballs fan.
Go Snowballs. Turkey Hester, #1 most enthusiastic Snowballs fan.
Why is his name Turkey?
Oh man, Snowballs are a passionate bunch, and so are all of their fans.
I suppose the Momo.
Standing atop the podium.
We know you can do better.
Can you believe it? It's just the 3rd gold medal for the Cobalts. Their 10th medal overall.
I just have to say that.
First half
we know Momo can do better, but
for this team, they have never been up there, and it continues. We do not have a repeat winner, although they were runners-up in their event back in the league qualifiers. Raspberry Racers have taken the top spot over the Indigo Stars. Then it's Mellow Yellow. Pinkies are up to 4th. Solar Flares jump 4 as well. Cobalts are up 3. Coming up next, the 4th event of the showdown and the Swing Wave.
All right, so Swing Wave, showdown 4. Momo, do something. And event 4. Okay. Meanwhile, Raspberry Racers are at #1 over by 2 points. Like, I thought it wasn't going to be much because Indigo didn't get last. Like, how many points did they get? Just like 4.
Not
so they gained 5. All right, so Cobalts did not rise that much at all. All right, they are up to 13th place. That's sad. So the only ones without a medal are Green Ducks and Chocolatiers. That's sad. Blackjacks, get out of last. I don't care about Crazy Cat's Eyes. All right. So right now, since that opened up, Snowballs have a chance to actually win. Savage Speeders also, they need a silver to tie. Gold would win it for them. Or gold would put them in first. Let's put it that way. Snowballs need a bronze to get in first or silver to win. I'm thinking like towards the thing. Pinkies are right there. Mellow Yellow's right there. Indigo failing the past few events has really opened it up, which is good. Hazers also, same thing, right there. Plasma would need a little bit more help, but they're consistently there, so that's interesting. It's interesting with 4 marbles, Raspberry and Indigo, that they're not further ahead of everyone like you would think they would be. Because, again, performances in all the other events matter too. So with 5 events left, that's 125 points, it's still technically anyone's game. Because at 125 points, that would bring Blackjacks, if they got a gold medal in every single thing, up to 188. That would be enough to win it, so it's still all to play for. But I would say still here, Green Ducks down, is still danger zone. Depending on what happens in the next couple events, it could just disqualify. I'd say by event 13, we're going to already start having disqualifications and everything. More than likely, that's how it usually works. But unless these teams at the top consistently do bad, and these teams at the bottom and middle will start doing better and getting the score closer, it's going to make it... well, we'll just have to see, won't we? We'll see you on Wednesday for June 3rd, the Swing Wave, a popular thing. See you in the next one. Goodbye.